Microcasting for your city. Talkapolis.
Bandwidth for today's show is brought to you by SoftLayer.com. We love SoftLayer here at Talkapolis. They are the greatest hosting company ever. They make everything easy. Check out their website at SoftLayer.com. Thanks again for sponsoring the show. Also by Nashville Violins, the string player's #1 choice for their string instrument needs. Nashville Violins offers everything from lessons to repairs. Make sure you check them out at NashvilleViolin.com. Welcome, everyone. It is Music Business Daily.
It is, where we, in a daily way,
talk
about music business.
Imagine that.
Locally and around the world.
We love it. I'm Kelsey.
I'm Greta.
Let's get started.
Welcome. There's no worldly gentleman than the king himself.
The king himself has a house up for sale. Elvis Presley apparently had a house in Beverly Hills. Had not seen it.
We did not.
We did not know it was there. But it is up for sale for a measly $12.9 million. So it can be yours.
You Elvis fans.
You Elvis fans that
Apparently he bought it in 1967, and he and Priscilla lived there. And they lived the life there.
Do you want to see some gorgeous photos?
Yes.
Yeah, we have. It's pretty nice.
Here at Talkapolis.
We like to see what it looks like. I can't scroll through them. No, there we go.
Okay.
We've got some driveways, some nice fringe couches.
Interesting themes going on.
Yes.
There. Nice
sunsets.
Nice view.
I don't think that's photoshopped.
It's all bars.
It's a whole house full of bars. House full of bars. It is beautiful, but honestly, it is a really, really pretty house, and it's all gated. It's all pretty. It
was leasing for $25,000 a month.
Yeah, so it's off the market now, but it is ready to. It's able to buy. You can't lease it anymore. In case you were just planning on.
It's for sale.
It's for sale. You can have it.
Yeah, so it is on the market.
It is on the market.
Okay.
It's off the leasing market.
We want to make sure we get it right for you out there
who are ready to buy.
You can negotiate, maybe get it for $12,800.
Maybe.
Yeah, but the king lived there, so what else do you want?
Nothing. You could want nothing else. It's perfect. It fits everybody. Brian Epstein, the fifth Beatle, who, was their manager, was in the band for a while. He passed away when he was really young, but they're now making a graphic novel about him.
That's right.
You can read it if you want, and you can learn more about him. Basically, the guy who's writing it.
Like in the novel, I'm trying to.
I don't know. It's like a comic book.
I've got some contracts to fill out before the Beatles can go on.
Fill out.
Yeah,
basically, just lots of drugs and lots of just sitting around at concerts, but. The guy who's writing it said he could relate to a lot of the struggles that Brian had because he was a drug addict. He had a lot of things happening, and he said, telling his story is a very passionate labor of love for me. I wanted to work in artist management. I wanted to manage bands. So he basically is telling the story because he likes it. But it's kind of an interesting concept. And then, of course, he wants to make it into a film. And wants to use the Beatles' own songs. I think it'd be kind of interesting. I like anything surrounding the Beatles because I'm a really big fan.
Yeah, any movie plot where it's all Beatles music and some guy backstage doing stuff
probably do well. People will go there for that.
Yeah.
People will go there. People should go to Memphis because Memphis launched a Music Hall of Fame.
That's awesome.
Just a few hours that way.
Memphis is Friday.
There you go. You can. It's not actually opening yet, but they yesterday did like a little live press release, and so that's just gonna be full of. And there's a lot of good Memphis music.
Will this be the only other Hall of Fame besides the major one in Ohio?
Oh, I don't know. There's a Country
Can
Music Hall of Fame. I feel like if you really want to open a Hall of Fame, you can.
I'm ready to open up the Talkapolis
Hall of Fame, full of many famous things.
Yeah, and one diva.
One diva. The one diva.
He
didn't even know. But you can go visit it. Visit some other divas. And you can just tell us how it went. It opens on November 29th.
That is exciting.
Get your tickets now. Michael Bolton.
He is the same color as that couch. He is like a real, true caramel.
He is. He blends.
Can you see the shop, Brian? Because I really want the folks to make it bigger.
I can increase it.
I want to know how he got that exact color caramel spray on because sign me up.
There you go. He looks good. He's going to have a new show, though, an ABC comedy because he's funny. Michael Bolton is. It's going to be called Michael Bolton's Daughter is Destroying My Life.
What?
I don't know who came up with this concept, but apparently there's going to be some young, quirky writer I'm available, who is going to come on the show, and the whole premise is that she gets hired by Michael Bolton. So Michael Bolton's playing himself. Big stretch there.
This sounds like Hannah Montana Part 2.
Doesn't it? It really does. And then he has to deal with her his quirky daughter.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's
keeps
basically
changing wigs.
Right. Exactly, and gets the best of both worlds. So, but Michael Bolton is, he still has a following. So now you can see him on TV.
And he looks great. He looks healthy.
He looks very caramel colored. We like it. We really like it. Freddie Mercury. Love Freddie Mercury.
This is so exciting.
I know. They have pushed it back, but apparently they're eventually going to start filming. He's going to have a biopic played by Sacha Baron Cohen. So that's so cool.
And we hope in a more exciting, more serious.
Yes.
Because Freddie Mercury is, well, he was an incredible performer.
He was.
Tragic. One of the first guys I remember hearing about who died of AIDS.
Yeah.
But we grew up to those songs. I mean, the Queen. I mean, any sporting event in the world.
Yeah.
So it will be cool to see maybe a little bit more diverse acting chops.
Yeah.
Sacha Baron Cohen.
And I'm excited because Queen, like Brian May, the guitarist of Queen, has actually like come out and said he's really excited about it. You know, he's going to be behind the scenes with it. I think it's cool, you know, because there's a lot of bands that either don't endorse things that are about them or don't get on board. But he's excited, and he, you know, has been so protective of the whole Freddie Mercury legacy.
I was going to say, I mean, it's been almost 20 years since he died, right? So it's kind of hard to believe that a biopic hasn't already been made.
Yeah. So hopefully, I mean, and you know, I think anytime a band is involved in something that's about them, you either, I mean, you hopefully get a better end result.
You know who I think might even be better than Sacha Baron Cohen, and I love him? Russell Brand. Right?
I didn't even think about that.
He'd be kind of good.
He'd be kind of good, and he's got the mustache.
Yeah. A lot of the Freddie Mercury appeal was actually his teeth and his mouth, and like kind of nailing that the way he
kind of enunciated.
Yeah.
Well, that's really, I mean, I'm excited to see where it goes. It's being done by the same guy who did Frost Nixon and The Last King of Scotland. So those are both, you know, kind of bigger scale movies. So. All
right, well, we'll just have to wait, what, a year?
Yeah, a year.
Okay.
We'll be sitting at this desk, you know. We'll be watching it from here. We hope so.
If you download the app.
Yes. Our Talkapolis app. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but you can get all of this lovely content plus more on the Talkapolis app. You can watch our shows. You can download the audio if you want to listen to it on your way to work. I don't know. That's what you do. You can. Have you guys actually seen it? With your free appopolis, as I like to call it. It's not actually.
But I love my app.
Yeah, and see, look, Music Business Daily is in here, and all of our shows come up. You can watch them. You can share them with your friends.
Do you know, over the weekend, I actually found a poor kid's iPhone by the side of the road, and I just quickly downloaded the Talkapolis app
ready, go.
right before I called Mom.
Yeah, he said, hey, by the way, I found your son's iPhone,
Two great
but also
pieces of information.
put an app on
there.
Got the completely free, so you can watch it at home.
Yeah, thank you later.
You will. Adele. There's always some news on Adele. This is some interesting news. Her song, Someone Like You, is one of the top songs played at funerals.
Who's that guy singing with her? Is that a dead guy?
I don't know. I don't think he's dead yet.
Why is he singing with her?
I don't know.
Looks like they're like Captain and Tennille.
They are. They're islands in the stream over here. They're just singing together. They're singing Someone Like You. But yeah, it's apparently,
so you did not know that there was a list of funeral music.
I had no idea there was a funeral music chart, but there is. And so it's number 22. Number one.
One of those a la carte items that they stick you with when you go.
No, you get to choose when you go, you know. And, well, Frank Sinatra's My Way is at the top. We were looking at kind of the list.
I love that message.
Yeah.
I was saying Eva Cassidy has like 3 of the top 20s.
So Eva Cassidy is well known at funerals, but Adele's Someone Like You, which is actually a song about not really death. It's kind of a song about finding a new relationship. But
yeah, Someone Like You, I guess it's just.
I don't know. I guess it's just when people think of sad songs, they think of that song.
No, they just think Adele's the hottest thing in the planet.
It's true.
We can just use
we can just use Adele for every single list.
I wouldn't necessarily think of that one. You're right.
Me either.
But I also wouldn't necessarily think of Monty Python Always Look on the Bright Side of Life as being a big funeral song.
You know, but it is. It's number 13.
I get it.
You know, a little tongue-in-cheek there.
I get it. I'll be rewriting the will.
There you go. You're just writing it.
Stone goes unturned.
Please.
Here is my list.
You need to make your list. Everyone needs to make their list.
Funeral playlist.
Yeah. That'll bring everybody down. That's depressing. But something that's not depressing, Lady Gaga and Prince, possibly.
Slightly depressing photo. I bet
she looks a little.
I'm the wicked witch of the north.
She's got those, like, that little middle part and the hat. It's just looking a little extreme. But she and Prince might be writing songs for the Great Gatsby movie that's coming out, which I love Prince, so I'm excited about it. I'm here for it. No matter what he does, I'm here for it. But, you know, it's Baz Luhrmann, the same guy that did Moulin Rouge and Romeo and Juliet. So those have both been kind of really musical and fantastical. He's doing Great Gatsby and putting together the soundtrack, kind of what he's known for. So kind of interested to see who is a part of it.
But they're going to do something together.
Possibly. We don't know. We don't know. It could be a rumor. But, you know, I think that'd be interesting. I think Lady Gaga can basically...
Tune into Talkapolis and get the rumors first.
The rumor mill. I think Lady Gaga can work kind of with whoever she wants at this point, and so can Prince. So
I could see Prince having been a huge influence on her, though.
Seriously. Right. Seriously. She already played with, you know, the late Clarence Clemens of the E Street Band.
That's right.
So she's just been knocking off all my idols off her list. So... Yeah. Lady Gaga basically collaborates with, you know, my whole iPod, so that works for me.
Well, I can't wait to see if that possibly happens.
Possibly, maybe.
Possibly, maybe.
Maybe, you never know. But tune into Talkapolis to find out.
But The Great Gatsby has been done a time or two before.
It has.
Yeah, so this is a new take.
So this is a whole new take. It's got style. It's got Leonardo DiCaprio in it, though, so I'm high hopes.
Oh, yeah.
High hopes.
He's foxy.
He is, and he just, every role that he's in.
What about the gal?
Oh, Carey Mulligan. She's gonna be in it.
She is?
She's cute
She's
too.
awesome. I was gonna say Michelle Williams, but Carey Mulligan is.
They look kind of alike.
They do. They have
that cute short hair.
That 20s, yeah.
That 20s look. Well,
because an actress wouldn't want to cut her hair. For
no,
a role like that.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't do that as an actress. That's just too much dedication to the craft. No.
Well, that was great lineup there. Is that all we have for the people?
That's all we have for the people at home and afar.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
Adios, amigos.
Microcasting for your city. Talkapolis.